The Color Catchers of Gloomville. Toby and Lily lived in a town called Gloomville. In Gloomville, everything was gray. The sky, the grass, and even the ice cream. Everyone had forgotten how to be nice to one another, and because of that, the colors had simply leaked away, leaving the world looking like an old, dusty photograph. One morning, while exploring the quiet park, Toby spotted something unusual tucked under a dusty gray bench. It was a tiny, smooth stone that hummed with a very faint silver light. It was the only thing in the whole town that wasn't completely dull. He reached out and picked it up carefully. "You're really good at finding treasures, Toby," Lily said with a wide, proud smile. As soon as the kind words left her mouth, the stone in Toby's hand flashed. A bright, swirling streak of sky blue paint shot out from the pebble and splashed onto Lily's shoes, turning them a beautiful, vibrant azure. They both gasped in surprise. "Your kind words made the color come back," Toby cried, his voice full of excitement. They realized the stone was a color catcher, fueled by the magic of being nice. They held the stone together, determined to see if they could bring the whole rainbow back to Gloomville. They walked down the street to the local bakery. Inside, Mr. Crumb was frowning at his trays of gray loaves of bread. "Everything is so dull and tasteless," he sighed, his shoulders slumped as he leaned against the counter. Lily stepped forward, holding the color catcher tight. "Mr. Crumb, your bakery always smells like the warmest, best hug in the world," Lily said kindly. Suddenly, a wave of golden yellow light washed over the room. Toby clapped his hands as the gray loaves turned a perfect honey brown, and the walls of the shop glowed with warmth. Mr. Crumb's frown vanished. The children ran to the town square, which was the grimmest place of all. People were walking past each other without saying hello, their faces hidden behind gray scarves. "We need a lot of kind words here," Toby whispered, feeling the stone pulse with a soft pink light in his pocket. They saw Mrs. Petal sitting by a flower bed of wilted gray daisies. "I try to help them grow, but I feel so tired and gray myself," she whispered to the soil. Lily sat down on the edge of the planter and said softly, "You have the gentlest hands and the biggest heart in the whole town, Mrs. Petal." Toby hopped over and added, "And you always make us feel so welcome when we walk by." Pop, pop, pop! A giant burst of pink, green, and purple erupted from the dirt. The daisies stood tall and vibrant, and Mrs. Petal began to laugh, her gray coat turning a lovely shade of lavender. The magic spread like a happy secret. Seeing the children, other people began to share kind words too. Soon, the entire town was a Technicolor masterpiece. Toby and Lily stood in the middle of the vibrant square, knowing that while the stone was special, their kind hearts were the real magic.